everyone, it's Mora Viva and Shoko. Today I'm going to be reading to you a story called Tuvia's Train That Had No End by Michal Muchnick. This week we are learning the letter Tuf. The words Tuvia and train both make the T sound. Enjoy the story. Tuvia's Train That Had No End. One mitzvah brings another mitzvah in its train. One day, the village rabbi was not feeling well. Of course, he had to stay in bed. Dr. Daniel came to try to help the rabbi feel better. "Here is medicine for you," he said. "Why, thank you very much, Dr. Daniel," said the village rabbi. The rabbi's wife brought the village rabbi some nice hot tea. "I'm sure this will make you feel a little better," she said. David, Mendel, Beryl, Rivkala, and Rachel met in their clubhouse to think of what to do to make their village rabbi feel better. "If we did our mitzvot better, maybe that would make the village rabbi feel well again," said David. Beryl decided that he would daven a little harder. Rivkala put an extra penny in her pushka. They all ran to tell the village rabbi what they had done. When they came to the rabbi's house, they knocked on the window. Reb Reuven came to the window. "Hello there. What can I do for you? Please tell the village rabbi that Beryl davened better today and that Rivkala gave extra tzedakah. Maybe he will feel better." "All right," said Reb Reuven. In a little while, he came back and told them that the village rabbi felt a little better after hearing the news. "I think we must try even harder," said Mendel. He decided to memorize an extra verse from the Torah. This is the one he chose. "It is within your close reach to follow the Torah in words, feelings, and actions." Mendel thought, "It's really not so hard to follow the Torah all the time. It's as close as this book of verses is to me right now." Rachel gave Rivkala half of her apple and taught her the blessing to be said before eating it. "Blessed are you, Hashem, creator of the whole universe, who creates the fruit of the tree." They quickly returned to the village rabbi to tell him what they had done. Again, Reb Reuven told them that the village rabbi felt a little better and thanked them for coming. "The village rabbi loves every single Jewish boy and girl in the whole world," said David. "We should help all of them perform mitzvot. That would really make the village rabbi feel better. I have a good idea. Meet me in the clubhouse in a half an hour, and I'll tell you about it." David went to find Shalom, the student. Shalom, of course, was studying in the yeshiva with his good friend Tuvia. "Hello there, David," said Shalom. "Hi," said David. "Maybe you can help us. We are trying to make the village rabbi get well." David whispered the idea into Tuvia's ear. "All right, David. Shalom and I will come for a while, but not for long," said Tuvia. "Return to our study soon. Remember, we learned in the Gemara that Rabbi Elazar said that in the name of Rabbi Hananiah, Torah scholars bring more and more peace to the world. When we learn Torah, it always makes the village rabbi feel better," said Shalom. They all hurried to the clubhouse and went to work. When the special project was nearly done, David told Reb Reuven to ask the village rabbi to look out of his window. Soon the village rabbi looked out of his window. And do you know what he saw? This is what he saw. Tuvia's mitzvah train. Way up front in the first car sat Tuvia driving the train. "All aboard! All aboard!" cried Shalom the conductor. As the train drove by, the village rabbi noticed that many of the mitzvot that he had taught were being practiced on the train. Beryl was inside the second car. "Study the Torah in here," he called out. Rivkala sat next to a big charity box on the third car. "Give tzedakah here," said Rivkala. "Take a pushka home." Mendel called out from the fourth car, "Memorize a verse from the Torah and choose a prize." Car number 5 held all kinds of wonderful prizes. "Get your new kosher mezuzot written on parchment by a scribe," called out Shlomo the scribe from the car number 6. "Shabbos candles and candlesticks here," cried Rachel on car number 7. The village rabbi was very happy indeed. He thought of all the Jewish children who would perform mitzvot on the mitzvah train. Tuvia drove the mitzvah train all over, and before long the train was so full of people that they had to make it longer. and longer. Reb Reuven came running after the mitzvah train. I have very good news for everyone. The village rabbi says that he feels all better now. All better? Hooray! Cried everyone. Still, they drove the mitzvah train here, there, and everywhere. More and more, and even more children went on the train. So, of course, they had to make it longer. And longer. And longer until there was no end. All aboard. The end. I hope you enjoyed this story. And remember, there are so many mitzvot that you can do. From Moraviva and Shoko. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.